Hello everybody, and in today's video we'll take a closer detailed inside look of this 2014 Mazda Miata MX-5 and its Club version. And before I continue, I would like to say big thanks to my friends at Continental Mazda of Naperville, Illinois for the opportunity to come out and film this vehicle. So it was my first time to actually get close to this third generation Mazda Miata. It is 2014 Club version which actually appeared in 2013 as just an additional trim level. It is relatively young. In the same time, it already has a lot of respect and history. This little car, it is legendary without any exaggeration. And when Mazda introduced Miata in 1990, a company could never imagine that this little Roadster would be still popular and be selling almost 25 years later. And actually it still continues to be best-selling two-seat convertible sports car in the history, and by 2011 they sold over 900,000 MX-5. The name Miata derives from Old German for reward, so it was definitely rewarding for the company and engineers who built it. And so now, 25 years later, you can find many cars that can match Miata's size and price range, but we will find a few cars, or won't find any, that will bring this amount of pure driving fun and unique driving experience. And many people actually compare Miata to a classic British Roadster that can recreate this open-air unique driving experience. But now it's definitely, the vehicle is reasonably safe, and but it's still open. It is convertible. But it's definitely affordable and reliable, and many people not just have it as kind of a summer or track vehicle, but also a year-round vehicle all season. And it's definitely not for everyone, but if you will actually decide to buy this vehicle, you're not just buying a vehicle that you will enjoy driving, you also buy a huge amount of forums and clubs and meetings and support online, and it's a lot of social media support and interests and clubs and all this stuff. It's like buying Subaru Impreza. That's just probably the closest thing I can compare it. So it's a lot of fun in absolutely different level, not just driving. It's a lifestyle. And at this time, Mazda has three trim levels for Mazda Miata MX-5. It is Sport, Club, and Grand Touring. This is Club with hard convertible top. It also has this exclusive accents on the side, those red lines, and also the body-colored front panel with also the red line on the top, the unique club badge on the side, and also aluminum alloy wheels with performance summer tires. But overall it's still the same classic backbone frame construction with front and rear four-wheel independent suspension subframes. And here I just wanted to demonstrate how easy it is to collapse the hardtop. First you press the release button on the top to disengage the hardtop, and then press and hold the button to actually fold it down. And at the end it's giving you a long signal that the collapsing is complete. I did not take like a regular interior tour because in general all the equipment in the vehicle is very basic, because it's not about luxury, it's more about enjoying the driving. And now let's just take a quick look around the vehicle. It still has the trunk, and I will show you later. It looks like it would have no trunk because of the collapsible, like on any other vehicles that have this collapsible hardtop that takes the large amount of space in the trunk. But this one has a pretty good amount of trunk. Actually, it surprised me for the size of this vehicle. And now let's take a look at the engine. The engine here is relatively small. It is 2-liter 4-cylinder VVTi that produces 167 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque, and it is for the manual transmission. For the automatic, they reduced the power to 158 horses, and the red line is also different. For manual, it is 7,200 RPMs, and for automatic, it's set at 6,700 RPMs. And here's the look at the trunk. As I mentioned earlier, it is quite a large trunk considering there is a hard top convertible Roadster, and on the right side you will find the wheel mount kit with the repair kit, as it has no spare tire. And now let's put back up the convertible top. For that you just have to hold the button on the front panel. Alright guys, that was my first look at this 2014 Mazda Miata MX-5 and its club trim level. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share if you do. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, you can always visit my channel. But for now, thanks for watching and see you next time.